stick your head in it.
Is that our to-do list for today?
Yes, ma'am. You see it.
Yeah. Who was doodling?
No idea. I've been working.
So, when does the work start?
When it's time to qualify, that's when the work starts.
Heck yeah.
I think we should leave it alone.
Everything else is just peanuts.
You know who said that quote? 95 degrees.
Oh, it feels like 120.
Oh,
You think it's only 95?
that's what Snapchat said. Doing that. Just use this Hellraiser Jack by Keith Lawson Motorsports. We appreciate it. Thank you, Mama Squirrel.
Big Owl. The best lubricants on the market for the best price on the market. It's what we're running in our engine. We perform really well with it. Alright, well, while we're changing the oil, we'll talk about Mr. Jason Nices with Champion Commercial HVAC. Mr. Jason has been really good to us over the past couple of years. We drove his Crate Late model for him. Had a lot of success and was a huge stepping stone, but Mr. Jason specializes in literally commercial HVAC. He puts all the air conditioning and stuff like that into your corporate businesses, such as like I don't want to get any of it wrong, but I think like a Aldi's type store, Kroger's, stuff like that. So really cool deal. Super thankful to have him on board.
All right, night 2, Peebly. We're at Peebly Speedway, I-55 Federated Auto Parts, night 2. This place is packed. Huge turnout. We're hoping for a better night tonight.
That is going to be number 16, St. Jacob, Illinois, Tony Wolf. Tony Wolf in his 4th year Super Late Model competition.
Just talking to Chase and Mikey.
Behind him, another somewhat local driver.
They are
Illinois,
fired up, ready to go.
In that silver and red number 4.
Super good, positive attitudes today. Jimmy Mars has been wrenching on the car all day with Chase. He helped us last night for that last chance qualifier and for the feature race, and we made some real good improvements. These people here are the best. If y'all are up this way, be sure to stop by. Me and Adrian drink lemon water with no sugar in it, and they got the best there. A lot of good products there. Anyway, it's going to be a great night. I can feel it. We're going to check Mom out. She's been having a good evening so far, and I think Ruby's going to hang out with her. All the hot rods are up here. All the big names: Jason Fager, Brian Unzeger. Everybody's here. And Chase Holland Racing. All right. Well, here we go. Night 2. Like the track conditions a lot better, because at this point last night they were throwing dust and dirt up here, and they're actually throwing some chunks of mud up here tonight, so looking like it's going to be a lot better track conditions for us. So hopefully it stays digging all night long, get a little cushion going,
Next driver rolling
and
down the
be
backstreet
more
lane,
similar to what
miles
we're
down the
used to
lane.
here when we come to this place. Here we go. Yeah.
38, so it's still Aaron Morant, 13-0-3-0 at the top of the list. A pair of outlaws. Falloway's out of Owensboro, Kentucky, and Kelly Trucking. Falloway's Auto Parts and Sales Race Contracting 66. The 45 of Chase Holland. Festus, Missouri, and Jefferson County.
What's he working on?
Taking some rounds out the right rear.
How many?
Looks like 5. About 1. Little tangent.
Don't look at that. Okay. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at
Racing
that.
Equipment Dirt Car UMP Modifieds. Last year's winner, Cole Falloway, will be your pole sitter. He's out of Owensboro, Kentucky in that 66. And Rick Canoyer out of Wentzville, Missouri, right up the road here in the 14C. He'll start outside of number 1. Row 2 inside will be Chase Holland. He's out of Success, Mississippi in 45. And Josh Harris is going to roll his outside. He's out of Utica, Kentucky in 22. Row 3 inside will be Jacob Steinkenning. He's out of Highland, Illinois in 24. And Jake Dribblecock out of Caseyville, Illinois in 40. Row 4 inside will be Jim Black. He's out of Bonne Terre, Missouri in the 10X. Paul Schreck Jr. will roll his outside. He's out of St. Louis in 4G. And it'll be Randy Dickman out of Troy, Missouri in 21. And Josh Russell out of Festus in 70. Beginning to roll here behind the pace vehicle. Final heat race of the night. 2 last chance showdowns coming up. Forgo Outlaws late models, those will be coming up next. Missouri on row number 1 as we come back to green 8 times around to get everybody into the show. Ready to come off to number 4, final Summit Modified heat race. It's underway. green. We've got 3 scored. Chase Holland for the lead. Holland down that trail. Rick trying to get that momentum. Canoyer in 14. Keep an eye on the 70 car screaming around there. Green, then white, then checkered. Rick Canoyer, Wentzville, Missouri, showing the way up front in the 14 car, of course, in that green training. Good start for Canoyer. Chase Holland back to the second spot. 66 Ballaway now. Come on, Kentucky racer. Josh Harris. Josh Harris down there. He's going to point that 14 car down the back straightaway. There it is, final modified heat race to the chip.
Rusty. Dude, that's what's up.
This thing felt good.
Heck yeah, power's out. Generator. Mama. Let's see. They're arguing over setup.
Who's arguing?
Those two right there. Those two.
What?
Maybe not.
Guess what? Mike doesn't know how to do the violin anymore.
Oh,
Open food. All right, Mama Squirrel, what'd you cook?
I grilled some ribeyes.
So, how did this come about at 12 o'clock at night?
This is a lifestyle. That's all I'm going to say. This is a lifestyle.
Yeah,
Like, you
but
have to change
who was
your
like,
sleeping
hey,
habits.
Mama Squirrel, I'm hungry. Go fire the grill. Oh. Okay.
Mike, where'd you go, buddy?
I need to
In line.
Come on, girl.
She's waiting on her
Come on
plate.
over.
All right.
Come on over,
See
Mike.
y'all.
Showing Ethan Dotson as he rolls on out. Georgia Kilby picked up the win. Dotson was second. Kilby going to start right behind him here as we cut
I just told your daddy it's like running the dome, but way faster.
If I could have talked to you, you was hammering on the other end, but down here where he was beating you at, he was and he was coming in lower. And you tried that early, and my system about flipped. But he found a spot that he slowed down and was able to he had a line around it.
Thank God. So it only came out of gear. You didn't tear it up.
I mean, it's beat.
Oh, I know it. I